Well, firstly, I realised that parliaments were very big community meetings. A bit like church meetings, and I was a bit involved in a church from when I was young. So I knew that if I wanted to convince the church to do something different, which I often wanted to, I had to convince all the church members that it was a good idea. It wasn't just good enough to go and convince the minister. So then I thought about the way that people try to convince government through their parliamentary representatives. And if you've ever done it, you know that the common way is people go to their local member, or they go to see the minister, or they write to the minister. And it would appear on first glance that they are the real people who can make a difference for members of the public. But that isn't necessarily so. As I thought about the church meetings and community meetings I'd been involved with, it became apparent that perhaps if we could approach every member of parliament, maybe we would get a better answer. So we tried to do that. My family and I sat down for 8 years trying to work out what we could do, and eventually we came up with a thing we called a votergram, which meant that we got a message just once on a piece of paper. And using my little 16-bit twin floppy disk computer in my accounting practice, we could send a votergram to every member of parliament. And in one campaign, we were sending them packaged like that, a stack of votergrams, triple folded on paper. There are 225 members in Parliament, and we were sending fruit boxes of those full by parcel post down to the post office in Parliament House, Canberra, to talk about an issue that people were really hostile about. And what we discovered was that this worked very well.